Well, let me tell you all right now, I am not a happy person, but that's okay. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. So I'm trying to tell myself. And maybe things will get better, but we'll see. Okay, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn. Today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics. I had to take care of some personal business again. That's why I'm late. And at the same time, I did not think I was going to make it home in time because the bus was, for some reason, it said it was scheduled super late. But at the same time, the projection of me getting home, I was 3 minutes early. That was just weird. I have no idea. Now, here's why I'm mad. Hello to Real Aqua. Welcome back. Hello to Why You Man on YouTube. How's it going? So, let me tell you why I'm mad. Because I got to 2860 and then started falling back. So, I fell back to 2800 and I said, you know what? Let's try Spirit Empress. And I lost and lost and lost. And I was so mad that I said, I am never again going. You will have to tie me to my chair and somehow convince me that you're kidding. You will have to convince me that Spirit Empress is worth using. Because the 3 games where I used her, and I finished in 4th place, all 3 games. I am not kidding you all. I was wondering what I got 0. I got 0 out of, this is crazy. We're going to win the round, but we just basically gave Echo just stuff. Okay. Nope, I still want Brawler. Okay, so we'll do this. They're not going to give me anything, are they? Okay, I want Brawler. I'm going Brawler. But yeah, I was just so mad. I tried Spirit Empress and got absolutely nothing. And I'm just thinking to myself, this is what people will come into the stream and they'll say, hey, you should use Spirit Empress because she's the best. And when I do, and I get 0 out of it, and then I just tilt so hard. It is maddening. And it's very difficult for me to explain. Like how upset I am out of this. Okay, can we? Nope, we got nothing. Okay, all right, but yeah, I might start playing Brawl Stars. Yeah, I can't tell you how much I really enjoyed last night's stream. Last night's stream was so much fun that, if we do a community night, I want to set up at least once a week. We'll just do community night where everybody can just get some games in, get some ranked in. That was so much fun. And I don't know if it's going to be a designated day or if it's going to be if it's going to be a designated day, if it's going to be a pre-announced when I say it, but yeah, we're going to do more community days because just playing Brawl Stars was so much fun. Last night I'm like, okay, let's do this again. But I have to figure it out. And main thing is I want to get my bike fixed. My goodness, is just I mean the last 24 hours it's just been it's just been something else. Playing this, basically losing my bike to who knows what, work stuff. I mean, yeah. Okay, we'll go this way. And who do we need? We need Witch. That's right. Okay. Okay. So we'll still do this. Okay, there's Witch. Yeah. Let me do that. Okay, here. Okay, we'll do this. We'll just go here. Yeah, it wasn't even when I was using Spirit Empress. It wasn't even the thing of, oh yeah, I didn't get what I got. I've said this before. If I get Brawler and I lose, I don't care because I got what I wanted, and then it's on me to win the game. But we lost. This is how it's been This is how it's been today. I just absolutely fallen off a cliff. I tried Spirit Empress and lost, and now it's just, I don't know what it is. And then we obviously get the next game. You know, this week we get the worst character in the game, and then yeah. Dang, I hope you get your bike fixed. Thank you. Saturday I'm gonna go to the shop and just basically turn it in and say, hey, this is what it is, and hopefully they help me out. And we're gonna lose this round because we are using the worst character in the game. I was given the worst character. Okay, all right. I realized today how much not having the bike actually just tilts me, because I really do use it everywhere, and I cannot wait for my tax return, which is going to be hopefully in a few weeks, and then I can go buy a new one. I already know what I'm going to get. I just have to wait for it. But yeah, yesterday just sucked, and I don't wish it on anybody. It's kind of, ooh, well, okay. Okay, all right, fine. Hello to Kyle, welcome back. Long time no see. How you been, Glenn? Oh, it's been an adventure. It has been. Let me just say, the last 24 hours has not been the greatest. It just a mix of not that I lost my bike. Okay, hold on here. Okay, if we don't get Barbarian, I'm gonna be so mad. But yeah, my bike was had a flat tire, and then when I was ready to fix it, I found out that a couple of spokes had fallen off. So it's basically it can't be repaired. I mean, I could put the tire on and do the tire replacement, but it'd just be pointless because I would. Let's go here. Okay. They gave me 3 chances of Barbarian. I think they may just say, no, you're not going to get it anymore. So I don't have my bike, and I spent $80 to get home on a Lyft, which I had to also transport the whole bike home. That's why I spent all the money on Lyft. Was it then? Yeah, I just had a lot. Yeah. Work stuff. Yeah, it's just a lot. Okay, I could go. Yeah, see, I knew it. They were not. They gave me 3 chances to get Barbarian, but I had to level up each time, and now yeah. And then today, when I was taking the bus home, the bus got here late. But for some reason, I only lost. It really felt like I lost 30 minutes, but I actually ended up losing only 10 minutes. I just don't know. I don't know how that all worked out, but for some reason, yeah, I was able to get home, have dinner, and then something came up where I had to take care of that, and that's why the stream was late. And okay, so all of that happened. Yeah, I think what I really would like to do is get to Saturday and just send my bike to the shop, and then Sunday, just absolutely do nothing and watch the two football games and just say, okay, that's my weekend right there. Sounds stressful, man. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It really is. I I would say if this were any other city, oh my gosh, we lost. We lost. If this were any other city, man, I was at 2860 this morning. I was at 2860 this morning, and oh man, okay. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I keep just looking at my rating, and I was at 2860. I won a game this morning to get to 2860, and here we are. Funny how today you streamed late and I joined early when I always join late. Yeah. That's no worries. Okay, are we actually gonna go? I guess we're going dark. Yeah, I guess we're going dark this time. Okay. Actually, do not mind that. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna go dark for this game. But yeah, I don't know. I think part of me just wants to get to the weekend so I can just relax at home and not worry about anything other than waiting for my bike to get repaired. That's it. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. I think living in any other city, it would be a little bit easier, but because I live in a city where you have to ride, you have to drive a car. Like, you are considered inferior if you don't, and that's the part. Because just living in a city where if you're not in a car, they don't care. No, they literally, you are an afterthought. You don't even exist in the city's mind. And I think that's the part that's really frustrating. Oh, you can win this. Oh, let's go. I do have to get teeth pulled. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. Enjoy your final days eating solids for a little bit. And what I would say is get a lot of applesauce ready. Get a lot of applesauce. Get a lot of... Okay, why don't we just go Rangers then? Get a lot of applesauce. Get a lot of yogurt ready, because that's going to be your diet for the next few days. Okay, at least get rid of... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, you kind of stank. Welcome back. Hey, my baby cousin has some applesauce. Yeah, just steal from them. I'm kidding. Yeah. All right. Who do we need? Oh, no, we got everybody. Okay. Yeah, we got everybody. Although we could switch, but I'm going to... Okay, what do you have? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, we'll just do this. I need to level up. We have Dark Goblin. We should not... If we get wiped out, then... might just end the stream. Oh my goodness, he has to get rid of one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. That would have been... Jeez. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm not looking at chat. We have to get stuff here. Might be in trouble. Oh no, okay, we're playing the first thing eliminated. Okay. So let me, actually, why don't I just... We lost. Okay. So they wait until now to give me this? Incredible. You? Alright, well, we made it to the end. We just... Which is a miracle. Yeah, the fact that we just made it to the end is fine. Yeah. Oh! Are you saving elixir for the next game? Yes. Yeah. That was the plan. It's to have 30 elixir for this game right here. That's the plan. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even realize how much elixir I get out of... Okay. Okay, we're going here. I still want Brawler. But yeah, I mean, that's... Sometimes I just not paying attention and maybe I need to... Well, the thing is, I said on Tuesday, maybe I need a day off. And that's why we played Brawl Stars yesterday. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, if they're gonna make me go this way, okay, fine. Two of these guys, and okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the last 24 hours has just been, I don't know. I want to redo. That's the main thing. I want to redo. Oh boy. She couldn't get rid of one. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Okay. Are we going to do the thing where I don't... Okay, let's go here. All right. All right, we'll just do that. Yeah. Musketeer is buns. Yeah, the only reason I pick her is because more for print if I do get Brawler. And I don't get Wiz and Executioner. That's really the only reasoning behind that. So yeah. Oh, they have Bandit. I totally missed. I totally missed that they have Bandit. Hello to Canton Killer. Hey to Glenn. Did you get to work? Okay, yeah. This is the thing, and I tell people this at work. It's not getting to work that is an issue. Ooh, you know. Okay, now I got to think about this. Okay, what do you have? Okay, we're doing it. But I am not going to sell back. Yeah, the what do you call it? Getting to work is not a problem because it is consistently the the lines to get there are consistently timed. It's getting home that's the problem because if I miss one bus, it feels like it's 2 hours where the whole thing is the whole thing is thrown off, and that's where I just absolutely lose my shit because it's oh okay. Okay, I can wait. I can wait for the next. Um, yeah, because it just feels like if I miss a bus going home because of insane traffic, and it's like I'm gonna lose my mind. Getting to work is not. Yeah, again, getting to work is not a problem at all. Okay, will they do it? The answer is no. Okay, well at least I mean there's only one left, so yeah. I got you. Yeah, I'd be pissed off too. Yeah, I mean I've kind of accepted it by now. Okay, that makes three. And if I go get, well, I need Skelly Dragon. I need. Okay, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? Okay, all right. I'll give that one. Oh, actually, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the only reason I don't take the bus more. It's just because getting home is it's just a it's just a pain in the ass. And now that I'm streaming, it's I really want to make sure I'm home at a time where I can eat, kind of decompress, and then stream. Now it's I mean, yeah. Before streaming, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm home. It's I leave at 5, get home at 8:30. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then just basically just already hit the bed. Now it's okay. Where are we gonna go with this? I mean, Mega Knight has getting bonus because okay, I'll leave it. We're playing the person got eliminated. Although I will say in the games I was playing using Spirit Empress today, I was playing the person got eliminated and getting kicked because I got 0 out of it. And it was infuriating. And again, I understand the people who say you got to pick Spirit Empress because of this, and it's just well, if the game gives me nothing, then I can either do one of two things. I can either keep using Spirit Empress, and my phone will be destroyed because I'm going to absolutely lose it, or I pick somebody else. That's just the two options that. Oh, okay, actually. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go Bandit. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept this Go Bandit here, and then yeah, and this is our team. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. So yeah, so that's why. Okay, fine. I'm fine. Hello, Demito. Welcome back. Agree with Spirit Empress and it can never get shit. Yeah, and the funny thing too is the times when I was playing Spirit Empress, I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna get the game. We're gonna get the modifier where it's the -1 modifier, and didn't get it. It was all you get this building in round 2. And I'm like, oh fuck this, and I don't know I don't know because that's where I mean obviously chat is restricted, But that's where people who would just look at the stream for 30 seconds, they would say, "Hey, how come you don't use spirit numbers? You do this, and you can cycle and get 300 cards, 300 elixir," and yeah. I did go to a pinball only arcade. Oh wow, I love those. I love I love pinball only. I mean, yeah, those are awesome because you can just get lost in the thrill of just if you get a really good machine, that's I mean that's just sick. Like one of my favorites is this very old. It's probably like a 1970s Star Trek pinball machine. It's I mean it has I mean yeah it's Kirk and Spock. On it it's so it's just so well designed and is one of the very few it's like we're one of the very few machines that I just enjoy playing. And man, I wish I could explain it or like if it's this it's not a general like common pinball machine like a Simpsons pinball machine or a South Park pinball machine. But yeah, if you're able to ever play a Star Trek pinball machine from I think it's the 70s. It may be the 80s, but yeah. If you're ever able to play it, it's so awesome. And just spend as much quarters as you can. Hello, Luke. Welcome back. What's good? I'm hanging in there because I've had a really, really stressful 24 hours. Okay. We can go here. We'll figure this out. Actually, oh yeah, we'll do this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. Hello to Random Dude. What's up? But the Shrek one I played, it was oh yeah, the Shrek one I think the Shrek one is a common machine. I think it's a common machine. It even had pinball inside a pit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love those. I think South Park has I think there's a South Park machine that's like that too, where you're playing when you get to a mini game, you're playing a pinball game inside the pinball game, which is cool. I love those. Oh damn, sorry. No worries. What I was telling everybody is I just want to get to the weekend, and then I'll figure it out. I really just, yeah. That's really all I want to do is just get to the weekend and take my bike to the shop and have them fix it. I don't know. It may take, a couple days, but to at least get that taken care of. Okay, I'll just, at least get it taken care of and then go from there. But yeah, that's, with everything happening, and then all Saturday, after I take the bike in, I just want to absolutely do nothing. And then Sunday I cook, and then watch 2 football games, and then that's it. That is it. I could go here, but then Mega Knight loses the ace bonus. So I'm going to wait. I am not going to wait. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll live with the decision. They're going to make me go. Oh, okay. Fine. Hello, Kev Neal. Welcome back. Sorry to hear that, Glenn. What happened? I don't know when, but at some point yesterday, I got a flat tire. Although I did make it to work in one piece, so it must have happened. The tubes on my tire are okay. Well, we made it to the end. The tubes on my tire are they have slime, so even if I get a puncture or I get a hole, it will hold up for quite a while. It actually is pretty good. It will hold it for quite a while. The only thing was when I looked to repair, to basically replace the inner tube, I found out that a couple of the spokes had broken off on the wheel, and so it basically made no sense to replace the tube because it's going to be just as dangerous to ride home, knowing that pretty much the wheel could fall off at any point. So yeah, so spending $80 to take an extra size lift to go home and take all of the bike parts home was not fun. And then I had a few reports due early in the morning. Yeah, that was not fun. Just because there's been a lot of extra pressure lately to make sure that stuff is correct. I mean, not that it's always, not to say it's not ever wrong. Not that it's not ever wrong, but it's January and a lot of very important decisions are being made now that I have to make sure that everybody has the correct data and that I'm not fucking around. So yeah. I really like South Park. I wish I could play a machine low-key. I do too. I think it's a really cool machine. And I'm surprised how common it is. But I'm really a fan of the retro machines. Like I said, the Star Trek machine is really cool. Where are we going? Okay. Okay, we'll go here. All right. Yeah, I'll sell you back. Okay. Yeah. I really like the South Park machine. There was kind of I think it was called Gold Ball. My dad loved that one. He would play, and I really this is something about my dad I didn't realize until I saw him, basically on a machine, and I got it from him because when I was watching my dad play pinball, and even if I just looked over the machine as I'm watching him, he'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he would tell me, "You get away. I'm playing the game right now, and you don't." You know how I'm mad, but not get mad, but you know how I tell people no backseat gaming. Don't tell me what to do. Just enjoy me. Just enjoy the experience, even if I fail or whatever. My dad was 10x that. And that was the thing that I saw from him. Now, obviously, my dad was not authoritative, but he was like, "Hey, what are you doing? How would I put this?" There's a certain authority level, back in the day, with parents. That, not to say it's kind of fallen a little bit by the wayside today, but I mean, if you grew up in the 80s, you know. that's it. If you grew up in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. But I didn't notice it until I started playing DDR, and we lost. Okay, we have a chance. I didn't notice it until what do you call it? I started playing DDR, and then anytime people would say anything, they would look over the screen. I'd just be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Just get away, get away! I'm playing right now." And I was like, I got that from my dad, 100%. I got that from my dad, which is crazy. I never thought about it until after, until the DDR days. But yeah. Okay, they want me to go monk, I guess. Well, we just have to, survive this. Okay, so Echo just recovers from stun like in 1 second. That's crazy. Somebody wants to. Oh gosh, why did I read that? Do you plan to pursue streaming full time eventually? We'll see. I feel it works, but kicking my ass. We all in this together. Yep. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but man, it's been a I don't know. It's just been a thing. I really don't know what it is, but it just feels like the start of this year has just been I don't know. Maybe not everybody hit their target goals, and we're all trying to, and now we're all having to pay. We low lives are having to pay for it. Oh no, I'm kidding. We're not low lives, but could be a thing. Okay. Do I wait? Okay, what do you have? I almost want to. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. 2 seconds later. I'm not gonna wait. Yeah. Yeah. That and that said, those sentences right there are why one of my third girlfriend broke up with me. She's like, "Oh, you're so indecisive. When did you say we're gonna go do something? Next thing you say, I'm like, okay, fine." She was on tilt. Okay, let's just see what we can. Oh. What do you have? Man, basically got that one for free, so let's see. Okay. But yeah. Okay. I forget where you're based out of. Are you getting hit with the snowstorm this weekend? I'm in LA. Although where one of the corporate offices is, it's in South. It's in South Texas, and they are going to get hit. And yeah, they're just preparing. They've been preparing pretty much the whole week for whatever's going to come. And I'm just hoping if you're in the line, if you're in the line of fire, stay safe. Okay, we'll go. Oh, I want a musketeer. Okay. No, I didn't say. Oh my goodness. I said I want a musketeer. How did that turn into? How did that turn into a search engine? Command when I said I wanted musketeer. Did we play this person earlier, or are they just hitting the beep beep? Okay, I still want brawler. Okay, maybe we'll have time to. Okay, we're going here. I mean, if I get Prince, we're fine, but jeez. Okay. I played some old machines in there. Really like the Indiana Jones one. Oh, I've never played the Indiana Jones one. Is that was it just Indiana Jones? So those, I guess, it was part one, or was it themed? If it was Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Ark, I'm curious. Or was it the new ones? But yeah. Nope, I still want brawler. Okay. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, now we'll just do this. Okay, what do you have? Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. What happened there? That was crazy. That was kind of crazy. Oh, yeah. I'm going to restate my statement. We should move to Brawl Stars. I am going. I will say this. I'm going to do more community days where we do Brawl Stars. For sure. For sure. I want to do more Brawl Stars. But at the same time, oh, you're kidding. Okay, we're going here. Yes. Please? Thank you. Okay. If I get Monk, we're going to go there. Okay. Could go Witch too, but we'll see. Okay. If they give me Monk, I'm going for it. But okay, they're not. Okay. I mean, we made it to the end, but yeah. I was just trying to cycle just to see if we can get something, but yeah, they okay. Actually, are we okay? Actually, we might be okay here. We just have to beat Monk. Can we? Wait. No? Okay. Alright, I think we're still okay. We have 5 seconds. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. I mean, I know what they have, so we can just do this. Okay. Alright. Yay. I mean, at this point, it's just whoever's got it's going to win the game. So, I've cycled. I got my 3 stars. Now we just have to be Bandit. Would Pekka do something? Holy. Did we both lose? Wait. I thought I saw that. No, I saw a loss. Wait, hold on here. Wait. Okay, I need to watch that again. I saw that they lost. Right? I'm watching the replay. It said that we both lost. And are you kidding? Or wait, didn't you both go down? That's what I thought. We both went down to 0. Yes, but he had more HP. Okay. Yeah, he had more HP. Okay, all right. That's the first time. That's the first time it happened. I always wondered what happened if it was if the final round is a double KO. That's crazy. Yep, never seen that. Never seen that before. That's crazy. Hello, G Wingfield. Welcome back. It was themed around the old movies. The machine was from '94. Okay, so yeah, that had been the first one then. Yeah. Okay. And I will say this about pinball machines here, because there is a place about a 30-minute drive that does auctions for pinball machines, and I don't know how they. It is crazy. They get okay. We're gonna go. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, we'll do this. Some of the machines that go up for auction, easily $10,000. I don't know how. It is just nuts. Some of those, and they're not even in pristine condition. They're just acceptable, and they're going for that much. That's the crazy part about it. It's not that, oh yeah, we treat it like a Rolls Royce, where we buff it every week. We make sure that the glass is cleaned, all of the bumpers work. It's the sounds, the speakers. It's just, all right. Here's an old Star Trek, from 1980, and it's kind of missing a bumper here. A light went out, and all of a sudden the auction starts, and they said $6,000. Like, the 6,000. I'm like, man, it's crazy how much the machines go for. Pinball might be the game that holds the best nowadays of all retro games. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I don't call DDR retro, but yeah, I would say pinball is probably the one that holds up. Because when I bought my DDR machine, I think I spent $1,000 on the machine. I probably spent another $500 on getting replacement parts, and that was a pain in the ass. But I mean, it was absolutely worth it because of it was absolutely worth it because it just made playing DDR so much better than if I just bought the machine, did nothing to it. Yeah. Ooh, go giant deck with Monk, Executioner, and Goblins. I think somebody suggested that, yeah. To be fair, they must be kind of rare, so that's why people take. Yeah, I think they are rare, but I'm even in its rarity, I'm just surprised of how much, like, that is the price. It's yeah, that's the thing that to me it is the sticker shock of just seeing. Yeah, we bought this. What do you call it? Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Movie from whatever, or I don't know. Pick The Blob, or Back to the Future. Yeah, Back to the Future. And it would just be $9,000, and that was the ending price. It's just like, wow. It's just crazy. It really is. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe because, like, if my dad was still around, he would. I mean, I would ask him about, obviously, because he just enjoyed playing, playing pinball. But yeah, just that much. And again, they are not pristine condition. They are just. It's as if, like today's the 20th anniversary of Kobe's 81-point game. Imagine if the jersey, you get a swatch. You don't get the jersey, you just get the swatch. And the swatch could go for $700. Because there's only going to be so much that you could cut up to make to make a card out of it. Yeah. So the swatch could be $700. That's the crazy thing. Okay, please. Okay, all right. Oh my goodness, we won a game. Okay. All right. Actually, I don't even know what time. I know I started late. Okay. All right. We got a couple more games. But yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna go this way. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I don't know if I could get. Well, I was saying because I am getting since I finished my tax return and I'm getting a lot of money. I would love to buy a machine, but also I am going in on an international trip, hopefully later this year. So probably gotta pass. I did start to clear out my garage so that I could have more room for workout purposes. But man, I would just say okay. There would be enough space to fit a DDR machine, a pinball machine, all of that. It'd be fun as hell. Okay, Mini should. Oh my goodness, that's why he sucks. And we lost the round. The crazy part is not even that. It's that people would pay anything if it's rare enough. Yeah, yeah. No matter the condition. Yeah, the stuff that goes for in sports auctions is just nuts. I. Hey, you know what? Okay, fine. We're actually gonna do this. We're actually gonna level up the worst card in the game. And they can give me anything. What the hell? All right, I'm just gonna get banded on the board and figure it out from there. Oh my goodness, Minnie is actually gonna do something for once. Watch him lose the front. Okay, yeah. If your international trip is in Brazil, I could show. Oh no, I wish. Although I will say that was it IEM Rio is going to be happening. I would love to go to a Counter Strike event in Brazil. It sounds. Wait, why did I? Oh, because it's super. Okay, all right, all right. I have to. Okay, let's go. Okay. There's a Counter Strike event happening in Rio, I think, coming soon, and that sounds. I would love to do that. I like how Mini Pekka just absolutely healed up, and then within a second and a half, just got deleted. It should be that. Okay. All right. There you are. Now, if we get Mega Knight, I think we're fine. Okay. That means I can just get rid of all you. Okay. I'm doing it. Wait, I'm missing somebody, aren't I? Oh, Executioner. No, but I'm missing. Who else am I missing? I'm missing E Giant. Okay, well, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna lose the game. Because Musketeer targeted the wrong troop. All right. But yeah, my international trip is not in Brazil, sadly. It's going to be somewhere else. I'm not saying where yet because I have to hear back from the tournament organizer. I thought I had everything set up, but I just want to make sure. That's why I reached out to them to say, hey, just to make sure you need anything else from me because I haven't heard back. If once we get closer to the event and once I've booked, everything is like 99%, I'll say where I'm going. But I'd rather wait. I don't want to jinx it. Last year I was supposed to go to the Philippines for a wedding, and that didn't happen. So yeah. Full Brawler plus Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Valkyrie actually kind of works after the buff. Oh, okay. I totally forgot that there was a balance change. All I know is that Echo got changed a little bit, and I wasn't a believer, but apparently, I don't know. And maybe I need to go back or something. I don't know. Hello to Gino. I think Spirit Empress just got stomped so bad that whenever the system give you 4 or 5 elixir only choices around 2 before. I talked about this earlier. Yeah, it's just I decided to try her, and I just got curb stomped every single game, and I just said, okay, if the game is not going to give me anything, then why the fuck am I even trying to make this work? I'm just going to go back to King, or I could literally go back to anybody, and then just be content. I don't know. It was just kind of mind blowing, but yeah. Okay, don't worry, we gotta level up. Okay, they're gonna give me this. Okay, perfect. Well, yeah, if Megan has the ace bonus, I think we're fine. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay. But he just loses health so fast. It's crazy. There's no... I'm like, okay, which is going to get rid of... which is going to get rid of Spear Goblin. And nope. Just no. Just... No. Why even think that I was going to have a chance there? I want to try Spirit Empress, but it ain't worth the $20 when the King is good. Yeah. Save your money. Save your money. Just, yeah, not worth it. And this is not to say that she's the worst. She's the worst ruler in the game, but again, if I've said this a few times on stream. I think of it from the tournament standpoint. If you're in a tournament, who are you picking? Are you picking Spirit Empress over King? No. Are you picking Spirit Empress? Okay, actually. If I... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'll live with the decision. Okay, yeah, I'll just live with the decision. Yeah, if you're playing in a tournament, you just have to make some decision about who you're picking, and I probably would pass on Spirit. Did I? What? Wow. I don't know. Today's so weird because I played a game this... Again, if you're just tuning in, I played a game this morning and got to 2860 and was so thrilled, and then immediately fell off a cliff. And here we are. Ooh, he can win this. 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 Oh. This is probably going to be the last game of the night because it's just been another long day, and I really just want to... Oh, should we do this and crash the game? You could do that and absolutely crush the game. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. And I'll switch back on the next turn, but yeah. Do it. No, I'm gonna put Becca there because she has more health. Although, okay, we can do that. No, I'll put Mega Knight there. Okay. Nope, I'm putting Pekka there because she has more health. Yeah, or she's level 2, so. Oh, whoa, okay. Didn't put anybody there? Okay. That was weird. Okay. All right. I just want to get back to 2800 and then we'll figure it out from there. Yeah. Okay. So again, also if you're tuning in, I am going to think of, I don't know if we're going to do a community day where we do Brawl Stars a specific day of the week. I know I want to do it at least once a week, and it may be more. So if you play Brawl Stars, if you enjoy Brawl Stars, we are going to do a lot more of that on the stream or on the channel. That is something that, yeah, that is going to be in the plans. I am going to, yeah, that is going to be reality because I didn't realize how much I enjoyed yesterday's stream. I like if you're just tuning in, I cannot say how much I enjoyed yesterday's stream. That was so much fun, and I want to make sure. Okay, fine. I want to, yeah, do it again. Now there will be some days where I do want to play Brawl Stars on the stream, and I just want to, just play yeah, either solo showdown or just rank myself. But, yeah, definitely add me definitely add me if you want to, you know, say like, hey, we're gonna do community day, you know, we're gonna play, and then the other thing too, I guess we'll have to figure out is how do we do turns or stuff, because I don't want people getting pissed off at other people for, you know, for playing, you know, how many ever games or this and that, you know that well, I guess we'll figure out, you know, either it's a time thing or a game thing where, you know, it's okay, 2 games, you all are out. Then next 2 people, 2 games or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure that part out. But yeah, that was like one of the bright spots of the last 24 hours. was that? Yeah. But yeah, totally. And I guess the other thing too is if there are other games that are like other mobile games that are like that, I definitely want to add that in. Although the only other one, and I downloaded Fortnite on my phone, so that would be one. Because I just have to make sure I can log into my account. Because I haven't played Fortnite in forever. That would be one. I don't know. With PUBG, although I don't know. PUBG is, yeah. Or Free Fire, I guess. Since I know a lot of y'all are international people, but yeah. And Free Fire I guess Free Fire is a little bit easier to run because it can run on a celery stick. Pretty much, but yeah. You can put your Brawl Stars account in for your profile description. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I will plan for updating all that this weekend. Once, you know, I just want to get to Saturday and make sure my bike is in the shop, and I get that part taken care of first. But yeah, have you seen the South Park skin to Fortnite? So I haven't. All I know is when I downloaded it, you know the icon, you know, like the Clash Royale icon with the two kings. The Fortnite icon is Cartman, I think. Yeah, I think it's Cartman. That's what I saw. Okay, it's 9:30, and I gotta get to bed because again I have to leave early for work because I have no vehicle and no bike and all of that. So yeah, I will update all the Brawl Star stuff. Yeah, we were gonna do community events, yeah, community days and stuff, and stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. I want to maybe if nothing happens tomorrow and I get home at a reasonable time, maybe I do 50-50. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. So, anyways, thank you all for hanging in there with me. I know I started late. It's just been a long 24 hours. So thank you. Thanks for bearing with me, and thanks for sticking with me through all the losses. But we'll get to 3,000 trophies. Okay. All right. Like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you for the next stream.